Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabansu, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see it. Excuse my countenance. I just read something that, frankly, didn't sit well with me. So we want to get into the subject matter. You already read the headline of this video. In today's show, we want to react to some accusations that have been levied at JJ Redick, because apparently he used a racial slur against his ex-girlfriend a number of years ago, and he apparently denied it. I don't even know where to begin. So I guess we'll just start from here. I want to read from an article that we got from Black Sports Online. And it has the following headline: JJ Redick's ex claim he called her the N-word with the ER and another word in an email. And he has the photos, and she provided the photos. And the article says, Los Angeles Clippers sharpshooter JJ Redick is still feeling the effects of a 2007 document he and ex-girlfriend Vanessa Lopez signed, in which he said she had decided to have an abortion. Good Lord. JJ Redick has always said Lopez had never been pregnant with a child fathered by him. If that was the case, why was he so clearly upset at her? Check out the emails JJ wrote to Vanessa Lopez. The emails may or may not include in a book currently being shopped by Lopez. So if you look at this image that we want to hold up for you, it has a date, Thursday, October 2007, from jredick4@mac.com to Chanel Lopez at hotmail.com. Forward response. He's responding. It says sent out Wednesday to September 26, 2007. And it goes, Greg, my brother-in-law left her a voicemail calling her a dirty N-word. We've got problems if that stupid bleep leaks it. What the F can we do? JJ. So that's what that email said there. I now want to get into JJ Redick's denial, because he actually ended up denying that any of this is true. But before we even get into what JJ Redick had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks, which is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. PrizePicks is really simple. Instead of just selecting a team, you just select two or more players, pick more or less their projected stats, and then you place your entry. For example, this week, I'm selecting two entries: Stephen Curry for more than 25 points, and then I got Anthony Davis for more than 2 blocks, and Damian Lillard for more than 4 3-pointers made. PrizePicks is also the only daily sports platform with an injury insurance policy. So for example, if you have a player who gets injured in the first half and doesn't return to the second half, that player gets automatically rebooted. What I also love about PrizePicks is that it offers weekly promotions like Taco Tuesdays. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value. So go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match of up to $100. That's go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, use code CLNS for a first deposit match of up to $100. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So let me get into this article here. It's from Complex. It says, JJ Redick denies black woman's accusation that he called her the N-word to my face at Duke. Continues on. JJ Redick has denied calling a black woman the N-word while he was a student at Duke University. On Tuesday, Halima Nash posted a tweet where she recalled a time on campus when Redick allegedly threw a racial slur at her. According to Nash, she was working at Duke's men's basketball team when Redick called her the N-word. I've only been called the N-word to my face by a white man once in my life, and it was on the campus of Duke University while I was doing work with the basketball team, Nash wrote. And today he was named the new head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. What a world. And then JJ Redick, I believe, his camp responded and denied everything per a TMZ report saying, no, it never happened. So apparently we have multiple situations here. We have an X, and then we have this situation here. What do I think about all of this? First of all, I am deeply disturbed by everything that I am reading. I am deeply disturbed by all of this. To be totally frank with you. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on here. But that email was damning. That email was damning. Then you have a situation where, what is it? I think a female staff member who was working at Duke, Halima Nash, she accused him of that. Then you have the situation with the agent slur that he apparently used, in which he even apologized via the ESPN report when he was booed. When he was during his time as a Philadelphia 76er. I you know what? I don't know what to think about all of this. Because to me, it's not conclusive yet. Now, if this information was conclusive that, oh, he in fact did this, then we have a serious problem. A very, very, very serious problem here. This can't go unchecked. I don't believe in hate towards any group. Any group. I don't believe in hate towards Hispanics, African Americans, Italian Americans, Jews. That's just not me. I'm not into hate. I'm not a hateful person. I don't have any kind of racism in me towards any. It's just not me. I was never raised like that. You know, and maybe some people watching this want me to take a particular position. Hey, call them I'm not doing any of that because I don't get a kick out of doing stuff like I just don't. So I hope none of this is true. But if it is true, it's a very big problem and something needs to be done about it immediately. There needs to be a correction that takes place immediately. And if this thing turns out to be true, it is going to be a disaster for the Los Angeles. Like, it is going to reflect poorly on them. What the issue will be is their vetting process, that they didn't do their due diligence. Because if we have a situation like this, in which is true, and you heard what Chris Broussard said, he better not be lying. Because if he is, this is damaging. Damaging. I pray for his sake that this is not true. But now we have multiple instances with these type of things, and it's all along that same line of racial stuff. That's a problem. Because if it is true, he's already lost his locker room. It's over. It is absolutely over. And it needs to be made a bigger deal as they did with that Kyrie Irving situation. Because hate is hate. They tried to say Kyrie Irving was hateful and all of that. Well, Kyrie, all he did was put out a tweet. Here you have situations of people alleging that he said particular things about them. So it needs to be attacked with that same fervor that they did Kyrie Irving. And the first person I would expect to stand up and say something is LeBron James with his hypocritical ass. Because LeBron threw Kyrie under the bus and put it in reverse and ran over him, saying that you can't have situations like that when you say those type of things. That's what LeBron said, speaking against hate and prejudice. He better be the first one to stand up. You better not be mute on that situation. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We'll catch you guys on the next show. Peace.